Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel. On our last trip, we showed you what we can do in Vegas without a budget, with fancy dinners, front row show tickets, and simply doing whatever, whenever we wanted, totaling almost $4,000.
Well, this trip is going to be the opposite, seeing how cheap we can do Vegas, while still having an amazing time eating well, drinking well, and finding some of the best free entertainment you can find.
Let's go!
Here we go.
Alright, first, as you know, we've got to get here. So we were able to utilize Southwest points for our flights, so out-of-pocket cost $22.40.
Dang. And then, because getting to downtown, which, hint, if you can hear the noise outside, we are downtown. We ended up taking an Uber rather than a taxi, which we typically would prefer because it was a little bit cheaper. How much was it?
It was $37.99 after tip.
Okay, and then we do not have free comps or free room comps here, but we are staying at the D, and we did not have to pay for this room because we actually got it set up through a local casino in a random chance offer, and it was a weekend that worked out for us. So as far as the room goes at the D, nothing. We are staying in a Superior King room. It looks like it's corner, and it's facing Fremont Experience. So we are getting a heck of a show already.
That's right. Let's go find something to eat. I'm hungry. Now, is it worth the money that we paid for?
Yeah, now this was $48 after tip. We got those, then we got 2 beers. So, I mean, the price is a bit much.
It is a bit much. So we just finished up here having some hot dogs, night 1. You can check that video out as well. But American Coney, $26 after tip.
And over at Dirt Dog, we spent $48. So we did end up with 6 total hot dogs and 2 drinks.
Yes, I was gonna say the difference in addition is we got 4 hot dogs at American Coney, only 2 over at Dirt Dog, and 2 beers over at Dirt Dog.
Yep.
Alright, gotta pick up some water. Looks like 1.5 liters for $2.99. I'm gonna pick up 4 of them for us. One of our favorite drinks is a cafe au lait, so I'm gonna pick up a couple of those. Alright, after the gym, went and picked up some coffees from the little coffee stand right by the hotel elevators. 2 10-ounce coffees, $8 after tip.
All right, so catching you up on last night, we ended up just like hanging out on Fremont and gambling at Circa and the D. So we didn't end up spending anything other than tips, probably add about $10 for tips.
I would say so, because we didn't drink a whole lot, but the service at Circa was really good.
It was very good, yeah. So definitely got all our drinks for $10. right, updated price. We just got finished eating breakfast at Hash House A Go-Go. It's going to be brunch, so it's going to be our main first meal of the day.
That's right.
After tip, $120.
Now, as we've mentioned in previous, and you can go see this in the true full review, that includes about $40 in alcohol. So you can adjust that as necessary depending on your preferences there, but 120 bucks.
Yep. And one extra entree.
No, breakfast dessert.
Yes. So you don't have to get that, but you could probably do it for about 40, 50 bucks pre-tip.
That's right.
We both started doing, said I think baby, but I got to keep moving. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas.
All right, 2 big drinks, $32 each, but we are at Circa Swim, and man, it's bumping.
All right, this afternoon we have been saving money on expenses, not on gambling though. Definitely seeing that.
No, on gambling. We've been saving money on gambling.
Well, that too, but we did gamble after lunch.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so we're definitely noticing that downtown, your options are basically drinking, gambling,
Listening to live music. There is live music
tons
everywhere.
of live music. Yeah.
And the nice part is I've seen a lot. I've never really paid attention until this trip that there's a lot of outdoor seating at some of these bars.
There is.
Almost every single corner has an outdoor seating spot. So
Yeah, it is really nice though. But we did go over to Circa. That pool complex is very cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I mean, it's packed, and there's not enough seats for everybody.
No.
So that's something, be prepared. Just grab a chair and throw your crap on it and jump in the pool. That's all we did.
Yep.
The screens are awesome. The music was cool because, like we were actually talking, it seems like there's a lot of people that are really more in that 35 plus range.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you were down on the strip, you would probably be seeing a lot more younger people. And so the
music reflected it too.
Yeah,
It was a lot of
the
fun
music was like all like 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
maybe even early 2000s stuff, but with a remix.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a dance version of what we were used to.
Yeah.
So that was cool. But we did enjoy it. The drinks were $32 a piece. We did get 2 Miami Vices.
Now they're big drinks. They're like
They were.
the true pool-sized drinks. You
Yeah,
don't need
basically
more than
double
one.
drinks.
Yeah.
We just didn't want to have to. You could have saved a little bit of money if you get the plastic cups, but it was like minimal amount difference, and it was just so much easier to go in the pool with those. And then we went and got some coffee.
Yep, $8 for 2 coffees. You can't really beat that, and we had it this morning, and I'm telling you, it's some of my favorite coffee.
Yeah, but we're gonna get cleaned up and then head out to a bar before dinner.
All right, we just had 2 drinks apiece at the
Underground.
It's
At
over
the
at
Mob
the Mob Museum. Drinks were delicious. I had a old fashioned and then a strawberry infused gin drink with jalapeno.
I had a mezcal and then
It was a vodka drink.
a giggle drink, something like that. It was good.
Both are very good. About $15 a drink. I'll put the new price up ahead.
$60.
Yes. God, why did we wait to come here?
I agree. What took us so long to get here? It was freaking delicious.
Tons of dishes. Thank you to Kelly for coming with us.
Yeah, then we
a friend
can
of
order
mine,
more.
who I've known since grade school, and that's honestly why we were able to try so many different dishes. It was great. All right, we just left Main Street Station. We grabbed, well, between the 3 of us, we had 3 beers for 12 bucks. Booyah, headed to Sand Dollar. Good morning. Donuts and coffee run. All right, a little brunch breakfast at the donut bar, and 2 coffees, $14. All right, so we did end up with a creme brulee donut, which we've been here before, like a couple of years ago, where I think we did 6 donuts.
Yes.
Creme brulee was our favorite at that time. This is a red velvet cake donut.
I couldn't pass it up. I know we were
I
only going to
know.
get one each.
And then a maple bar. All right, for brunch, lunch, we ended up going to Nacho Daddy.
Total was $190, but that's for 3 people.
3 people. Each of us had large margaritas.
2 margaritas.
A friend of ours had a beer. So, I mean, without alcohol, you're going to be looking at a bit better. And also, the nachos portions were
size.
crazy.
Huge,
so,
huge portions.
definitely can share them. But good stuff. And then we went to the El Cortez, played some slots, and I hit a jackpot.
Yeah, on a $2.50 bet.
Yeah, actually hit for 4,500
Yeah.
on a 250 bet. So I was super ecstatic.
Old school Buffalo, so man,
Yeah.
those old machines.
Buffalo Deluxe, actually. Yeah,
That's right.
It was crazy. All right, we came over to the container park.
The container park. Yep.
Number one boba tea, and they were about $13 after tip for 2 mediums, I think, right?
Yeah, 2 mediums. Mine has boba, yours does not.
Correct. Team no boba or team boba? Which one are
Leave a
you?
comment down below.
They were all half drunk, which is better. I like it that way. It's better that way.
Back at the hotel, gonna do some pool time. Did you know that there was a pool at the D? Apparently nobody else did either. It's kind of an interesting location, but it's a pool.
Okay, Saginaw's Deli. This one's adding to the tally of
It is.
$0 out of pocket for us.
Yeah, so I was shocked to see it. I actually had $50 in food and beverage credit at Circa or the D.
Yep.
Which is weird because we don't gamble down here often. It's been a while since we had come. But we actually went to the desk today because we were adding in some receipts and stuff, and they let us know about it. So $50 from that, and then $30 was just simply from casino
Like slot
gaming.
play, yeah.
So $0 dinner. All right, we just got to the airport, took an Uber.
$22.
Not too bad, really.
No.
Yeah. And from downtown, that seems like a really good deal,
Yeah, it was
actually.
a good deal.
So when you weren't ready for dessert at dinner, the good thing is you can get cupcakes at the airport. $14. One banana and one black and white.
The cupcake machine is singing to us.
Yeah. All right, well, we made it to the airport. Got our cupcakes in hand. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. My goal going into this weekend was to spend less than $1,000. We actually didn't keep track, so...
We have no idea.
Yeah, you're gonna see the number as probably before we do, or as we do.
Yeah, I will say we did utilize quite a few like comp things, and we took Uber the first time from the airport to the hotel and vice versa. So we did things a little bit different than we're used to as well.
Yeah. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All our links are down below.
Thanks.
Cheers.